Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2953 of our What You Up To Now. It's the place where I document the journey, share lessons learned, talk about what I'm working on, the good, the bad, the ugly, what's important, what's not important. And it's been a really busy week last week and coming into this week. This week is going to be another really busy week, but hopefully a little less busy than the past week. Hanging out with a couple of my youngest granddaughters, and and the dogs have kept me up every night. So running on fumes this week. A couple more days and back to normal. I think I'll get my usual 6 to 7 hours a night sleep, and then I'll be clicking on all 12 cylinders, like I like to say. Well, today we're talking about, and all this month we're talking about money in both the Supersize You Annual Challenge and the Supersize Your Business Annual Challenge. I've also been creating a Supersize Skool community. I might change the name of that to either Supersize Skool or Supersize Your Business right now, because that's who I've been for, I don't know, 20 some years, as part of the things that I do and I share and I talk about. And I'm tailoring and narrowing down who that community is for, because I think that it's important. Trying to create the community that I wish I had always had when I was running my own businesses and working and supersizing and growing them all by myself. Now, it can be a lonely, disheartening, humbling, struggling personal development act, but we don't want to do it alone, and none of us have to do it alone. And so that's a little bit of what that group is about. But I'm creating some things in that group, and I'm also going to have the Supersize Business and Supersize Your Business and Supersize You annual challenges in there. But I'm creating them live every day like I have for the last 9 years. And I'm sharing, so far I've only shared the Supersize Your Business one in there, because I'm toying with the idea of having a separate community that's focused on personal development and growth, self-improvement, that's separate from the Supersize Your Business group, where we'll do things that are more mastermind and really taking your business from where you are now to the 7 and 8 figures level. That's what I'm thinking about for that. And that's the group of people that I have the most fun working with. And so that's who I am aiming that towards. And do we have people in there already that aren't in that category yet? Do we have people making less than $250,000 a year? Absolutely. But they definitely want to be in that 7 and 8 figure point. So that's why they're there, and that's why they get to be there, right? All right. I digress in talking about Skool. However, if you are a business owner, if you've been in business for say 5 years, hit me up and ask and come on in and join us, because that will be the best business growth, and not just for building a school, because there are great communities out there that are teaching you how to build a school community, but it's more about monetizing your life and simplifying your life than it is about just having a community. All right. Also, I am participating in a 6-month and a VIP program for, and just changed the name of the community. I already forgot. I'm going to have to look it up because it's changed. It's the 3rd name change we've had. So I get it, but I can't remember the name of it, but it's my favorite community. I actually spend more time there right now than I do in my own, with the exception of yesterday, where I spent a ton of time framing out and building. I want to revamp the place people first land, to be really specific, as well as, it's called our about page, as well as my who I'm targeting and why it's in it for them. And I was communicating it in a way that was fuzzy. And if I'm not clear, the community is not clear. Therefore, I am focusing a lot on being a much more clear communicator and specific communicator, adding some more structure to the things that I do and say, which is hard for me. I'll admit it, right? It is hard for me, but I'm working on it. All right. If I can help in any way, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, I am behind the 8 ball this morning, and I've got a little girl to get ready for school. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.